This is the
Hello, my name is Claire, and you are watching our program, Say It Right. Have you ever wondered how long it takes for professional actors to master the proper pronunciation of their native language? They spend lots of time practicing with speech tutors, and it is in their own native language. So what can you say about foreigners who study English? The pronunciation of each person is unique. All the people speak slightly differently depending upon their place of birth and social environment in which they lived while developing language skills. While though we are neither announcers nor actors, we will do our best to master our English pronunciation. For today, let us practice how to pronounce the sound W properly. This sound is not common in many languages and is rather tricky, but I'm sure you are going to listen carefully and will easily master a new sound. Now for what's important. It's time to learn the theory. When pronouncing the sound W, parts of your mouth continue to move. The main difference between the Russian sound V and the English sound W is that while pronouncing the Russian sound V, the lower lip touches the teeth. While pronouncing the English sound W, only your lips are active. To properly form this sound, relax your tongue. Slightly protrude your lips, form them into a round shape, and then quickly push them back against your teeth. W, W. Also, your lips may move differently depending upon the sound which follows W. For example, while saying well, you need to push your lips back against the teeth. However, while saying want, your lips move down. Okay, would you like to have a little break? Hey, I just remembered a joke I know. One day, a mother mouse was walking with her baby. All of a sudden, a vicious cat came near them, but the mother mouse did not get scared and said, "Bark, bark." The frightened cat ran away, meowing at the top of his voice. Then, the mother told her baby, "Now you see why it is so important to learn foreign languages and to master proper pronunciation." Isn't that funny, guys? Now, to make use of all we have learned, we'll get to our practice session. Keep up the hard work. We'll start with sounds and words, and then move on to our sentences. Let's get started. Repeat after me. W, W, W. Water. When. Sweet. Quick. Weather. Once. By the way, the sound W can be easily mixed up with the sound B. Let us pay close attention to the difference between these sounds. Vent, went. Vow, wow. Vile, while. Verse, worse. Super! And at last, we are moving on to our sentences, paying attention to the sound W. My wonderful wife was washing white towels while watching wildlife. One wild, windy day, we wanted to wakeboard when we were required to wait. Good job! Keep up this practice and I am sure you'll be able to speak with any foreigner. Today, we will look at an interesting pair of words in English. This is called a phrasal verb. A phrasal verb is 2 or 3 words put together to make one verb, which is combined with an adverb or a preposition. Phrasal verbs are particularly frequent in everyday speech in the English language. It is, however, the figurative or idiomatic application of the phrasal verbs in everyday speech that is so important. Today, we have a phrasal verb to turn down. The first literal meaning of it is to decrease the volume. Hence, here is an example. Your music is giving me a headache. Please turn it down or use your headphones. The second figurative meaning of the verb is to refuse from doing something. For example, I thought I could borrow some money from Joe, but when I asked, he turned me down. Well, listen to our program and please do not turn down the volume on your TV. We have come to the last part of our program. I believe it is high time to learn 2 more interesting English phrases. The first phrase is to have the time of one's life. People often say this when they are about to say goodbye. Thank you, I had the time of my life with you. Or when they tell somebody about a very good period of their life. For example, I'll never forget the summer we met. I truly had the time of my life. The second phrase is to give one's word. This means to promise, to guarantee that what you say will be done. It has a stronger meaning than the verb to promise and is considered to be a very old expression in English. So that's all for today. Keep up your practice, and I give you my word that I will be back next time on Say It Right.